Hello, my name is Rashmi Chandra, and I wanted to say a few words about my tata. I grew up very close to him, about 20-30 minutes away my whole life, and I got to see him very often because of that. And I'm so grateful I could, because he's such a kind-hearted person, so level-headed and so strong. And he would always give me such sound advice whenever I needed it. And he'd also be really silly with me when I was younger and I'd come in to visit him. He'd also go sit down at the dining table and just start cutting up fruits for me whenever I visited, and it was usually papayas or jackfruits, and I hated both, but they were good for me, so he forced me to eat it, and I would because it was my tata who made me. And I always appreciated him being there for me. He would always push me to do well at school, push me to get a good job, and, really focus on my career. And I really appreciated that from him. And I think it's the kind of person I've become now too, thanks to that advice. And I remember once I had lost my phone, and my tata was a police officer before he retired. And even though he was well past 70 and it was a bit difficult for him to be mobile at that point, he'd still gotten into that car, drove up to the police station with me, and sat there to talk to them, to see if he could, really help me find my phone through the police. And the phone never showed up. But I'm so grateful I had a tata who would show up for me whenever I needed him. And it really saddens me that I wasn't there this past few months when he was going through a hard time, and I wish I could have been there to see him more often, and I wish I could be there in person for the ceremony. And it just really breaks my heart that I can't be. And if my tata is listening right now, I miss you and I love you, and I so appreciate all the things you did for me and all the advice you gave me. And I hope you're happy now and at peace now, because you very well deserve it.